Abundance, 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 and gratitude to all. Now, before this video is played, I want to say, women, so-called black women, if you're not able to really hear or be able to accept what's really taking place with you, you might not want to listen to this video. And for the so-called black women that chooses to be slaves to protect this beast of a species, which is unnatural to the planet, you have no idea what's coming down the pike for you. And it will happen in this era, just so that you know. So continue to support and continue to integrate with a species that does absolutely nothing but torture and kill you.
This guy in South Africa got caught up for the most craziest thing ever, dude. And the media, they were calling him the clitoris collector.
I already knew it was gonna be something with sexual assault immediately when you said South Africa.
So this dude was actually from Denmark. He's a Danish dude.
Yeah.
He lived in South Africa at the time. He owned a gun shop at the time. Apparently, he was already wanted for hella crimes in Denmark. That's damn near the reason why he moved to South Africa, I guess. Police eventually get enough evidence on this guy to go pull up on him. And when they pull up to his house, they find a lot more stuff than just gun charges for this guy. In the freezer at his house, police found 21 bags with different women's names on it and where those women were from. And they were all from like neighboring towns where he lived at. The body parts that were in the bags were clitorises.
What?
Yes, dude.
In a freezer?
In a freezer. Separate bags, so there's 21 different women's clitorises with their names on it.
So they were categorized?
Yes. They found a bunch of CP at his house. They found a bunch of like medical tools because he was doing it himself. He was getting these victims and he was bringing them over to his house. He was sedating them and then he would surgically remove the clitorises from these women. So this dude ends up getting arrested for this, obviously.
Yeah.
And the one person who was going to go on trial was his own wife.
Against him?
Against him. And here's when things started to get weird. A month after all this gets found out, she's about to go on trial against her own husband. And then randomly, dude, she gets shot 4 times outside of her home and and what they later find out,
21 pieces of human anatomy were discovered in a Danish man's house in South Africa. The genitalia was stored in a home freezer. Police believe several women were lured into his home from neighboring Lesotho before he assaulted, sedated, and performed illegal operations on them.
This guy.
So let me make this very clear. I don't cut my brothers and sisters in Africa not one fucking ounce of leniency, because they are allowing this shit to go on in South Africa. Because you know why? These pink-skinned people come in there, and I know this for a fact because I just was there. These pink-skinned people come in there and they use money as leverage for them to do what the fuck they want to do. And when you are hypnotized to the point, because they have painted America as a street that's full of gold. This is being realistic. And I even blame my own brothers and sisters from Africa that came over to America and found success and paint this same narrative to them. Well, I came over here and I made it because they send money back home and then they build this shit up. And then you got brothers and sisters in Africa that want to do the same, and they're willing to do pretty much any fucking thing for money. So then when you go inside these pink-skinned people home that has these type of medicine to sedate your fucking ass and put you underneath some drug influence, whereas though that your ass can't move, you don't know what's taking place with you, and next thing you know, you find yourself chopped up in pieces. And guess what? A lot of times the people in the villages and shit, they don't even know what happened, where the girl went off to, they don't even know, because she would just step off trusting someone that's going to give you some money because you just been lured some fucking where. I told you, man, y'all had the slightest idea what's really taking place on this planet. Y'all really sit there and talk about, oh, the Illuminati this and the Illuminati that. Y'all have it's something totally way more cruel that is happening on this fucking planet to women and children, to is like no fucking other. And for the so-called black men out here that y'all don't know, man. I listen, I'm just giving you a heads up. And it's even with myself. It's not going to be a lot of men on this fucking planet. Is it going to be some men? Yes, it is. But it's not going to be a lot of men. This is going to be wiped the fuck down. And women are going to be checked too. But I'm going to let you know, this is a female universe. This is a female motherfucking planet. Female energy rules dominate. I want you to know. So females are going to continue to go on. And it's going to be some males that go on. And she's going to have to rebirth real male. But I want y'all to know, man, it's a lot of us on this fucking planet in America, Jamaica, Africa, all over. We are fucking turning a deaf ear and a blind eye to what's really taking place. We don't want to have the real conversations. We don't want to have these conversations make you feel unfucking comfortable because it really, you know why? Because your punk ass, and I'm being honest with you, are in a slave mentality mindset. You trust, you people scream about, oh, we're not being protected. Really? Well, why would you dress provocative when a black woman is the most exploited woman on the fucking planet, sexually exploited? Why? Why would you send your children to their schools to be educated and in their hospitals to be medically evaluated? Why? Why don't we take a stand and say, you know what? We're not participating in none of your shit no more. Huh? I don't need Michael Jordan. I don't need some fucking athlete or some actor or actresses to come up and speak for me. I don't need none of them. All of them have been corrupted. They're done. The real people on this fucking planet are not put on TV. The real ones that really is in that want to create a real fucking change and about this change are not on TV. Look at his eyes. Just look at his eyes. He looked just like tell me he don't look like that pink-skinned man that I be going live with. And these blue eyes, these fake blue eyes, pink-skinned people try to separate themselves from one another. They all have this necrophilia, sociopathic outlook on life, especially when it comes to us, people. This shit is heartbreaking to hear this shit, man. To know this type of graphic shit is taking place with our women. And I know this is why they in Africa. This is why they're there. And they use money as leverage. This is fucking disturbing. This is hurtful to me, man. And to sit back and see black women talk about, oh, black men are most dangerous men on the world. We're the most dangerous. Stay away from black men. We're the most dangerous. Man, fuck you.